11th and 25th of August. Now, the confidential memo speaks of a meeting on August 25th, at which the Guatemalan delegation told the BDF that they were doing them a courtesy by allowing them to use the river to access cadenas, and were in the process of verifying if that privilege would be taken away from the BDF. The BDF also reports that there are two main bases for the Guatemalan Army and Navy, one at the Pacific Naval Base near Santa Rosa, and the other is at the Caribbean Naval Base in Santo Tomas de Castillo. Combined, there are about 65 Guatemalan vessels used to patrol the area. The concern to the security forces is the aggressive approach that the Guatemalans are now using against the BDF. The BDF also speaks of potential for conflict, which would be undesirable because of the fragile territorial dispute. They further recommend video recordings of the encounters with the Guatemalan. Earlier today, we asked the former Foreign Minister Eamon Courtney to comment of what happened during his term in government.
We have two issues there. One is the question of confidentiality of issues, and the second is how they are managed. We say when it comes to competence, when it comes to experience, when it comes to expertise on this issue, we are far better than the Guatemalans. No. You may fault us and you may say we should have made this public back in 2006 and 2007, and I'm prepared to listen to that and we can agree to disagree on that. But I am speaking about competence in terms of management of the issues. And I don't care which leaked document you have. There is never going to be a leaked document where the People's United Party tolerates aggression by the UDP, by the Guatemalans. And what I want to point out is here you have the UDP, who has yet to respond to the last diplomatic note from the Guatemalans, when they in fact tell us that they do not recognize our borders. It is that type of thing. It is, here it is, they allow the Guatemalan Navy to, in effect, chase them out of the Sarstoon or our territorial waters, and they do nothing about it. I don't want to get bogged down into whether we should have disclosed something in 2007, because we're in 2015. And the question in 2015 is what is happening now and who is best to carry it forward after the election. That is the issue. All delicate negotiations, all sensitive national security issues require a certain level of confidentiality and in some cases, secrecy. Yes? Whether you are now telling me that something ought to have been made public in 2006 or 2007, I'm prepared to look at it. I'm prepared to look at it. The issue is this. What is the public position of the different political parties?
A full copy of the report can be found on our website. British Army Commander Lieutenant General James Everard made an official visit to Belize last Wednesday, where he met with Prime Minister Dean Barrow on the status of the British Army Training Support Unit Belize. BATSUB, as it is otherwise known, will be seeing a research